We've got 9 super profitable $1 trade ups for you today. Starting off with this one right here. We're heading on over to the Dreams and Nightmares collection. We're going to be looking for 10 minimal wear skins. You're pretty well known with this trade up probably. It's pretty popular, but it's super profitable to do. 0.092 or below on the float. 10 cents is what I went for on a buy order. You can also do it in stat track. It's very profitable there as well. Coming down to the outcomes, we've got a 4/5 chance of walking away with a decent profit. Biggest thing is going to be hitting that USPS or the M4A1S and avoiding that Dream Glade. Let's go get it. All right, here we are. Hopefully we can start off on a hot note. Bam! That is exactly what we like to see right there. SkinSwap is today's sponsor, and they're also sponsoring you with a free bonus for signing up with the first link in the description. They're the premier place for CSGO and Rust skins with a massive trading site and a top-of-the-line marketplace, offering you the most competitive rates out there and a massive 40% bonus when you're using that link in the description. Combine that with their top-of-the-line selling feature with many payout options and their trading feature legitimately taking you just about a minute, and there's no reason not to sign up with that first link in the description. Trade up number 2 is going to be a 5/5 split. Once again, super cheap, only $1.95. For this one, we're going to be heading on over to the Breakout collection. We're looking for 5 factory new skins, 0.04 or below on the float for these ones. 21 cents is what I went for personally with my buy order. Now the other 5 skins going to be from the Revolver collection. For these ones, I went minimal wear, 0.1 or below all across the board for these ones, and an 18-cent buy order. Now this is going to make sure that your Negev power loader is coming out in factory new, and in fact, we want to hit anything from the Revolver collection because they're all going to be profit. It's a massive opportunity inside of this area if you can avoid the breakout, which is only 40% chance to hit because of how odds work. Let's go ahead, let's go get ourselves that Negev. All right, here we are. Drop a like for a little extra luck, and let's go ahead and see it. Bam! It's from the Revolver collection. It's not a great skin, but at the end of the day, we'll take it over anything from the Breakout. Trade up number 3 is as simple as it gets. For this one, we're going to be heading on over to the Dust 2 collection, the old version. Now we're going to be grabbing 7 minimal wear skins, 0.0875 or below, 10 cents for a buy order here, and 3 factory new skins, 0.0275 or below on the floats here, 17-cent buy order. Coming down to our outcomes, it's generally speaking a no-risk trade up. You're going to be losing about 5 to 10 cents if you're not hitting that PP buys in brass, but it's a great one to spam out because of how liquid these skins are. And here we are, super low risk. Let's see that brass. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Trade up number 4 is an old goodie. We're gonna be heading on over to the Revolution collection. Now for this one, I'll be completely honest, the floats aren't the easiest to get. 0.1875 for field tested skins is definitely not going to be super achievable in the short term without buy orders. But the biggest thing is you're looking at the Revolution case. It's unboxed a ton. These are super liquid skins, and with a buy order, you can grab out some really easy floats with this one. And for only 8 cents, you're gonna be looking at roughly market price even if you want to take a chance sniping. Coming down to our outcomes, you can see that it's once again a very profitable trade up if you can avoid one thing. That's going to be the R8 banana cannon. Now in this case, we're losing 44 cents, but honestly, if you want to resell it, it's got a decent enough float. You might be able to get a little bit of an overpay there, but we're not looking about that. We're not worried about that. We're looking to hit that M4, the Mac 10, or even the Glock 18 I would take. Honestly, one of the best trade ups to go ahead and just grind out right here. It's super cheap for those that don't even have $1 to do, and it's about a break even. I think we lose a couple cents, but honestly, we've had some pretty decent luck so far. Trade up number 5 is where things start to heat up just a little bit. We've got a pretty much no risk trade up for you here. Once again, we're going to be heading on over to the Shadow collection. Honestly, it's a very simple trade up. You're going to be looking for 4 minimal wear skins, 0.09 or below on the float for these ones. 29 cents is the buy order that I personally went with. Honestly, if you could throw it in just 1 cent cheaper, you're going to guarantee no risk on this one, but it's not too concerning. The other 6 skins are going to be field tested. They're coming in from the Shadow collection, obviously, once again, 0.19 or below on the float. This one, we're taking advantage of that float gap, making sure everything is coming out in minimal wear, and therefore when we come down to our outcomes, you can obviously see we're looking at about $1 profit on that Stone Cold. Otherwise, it's going to be roughly a break even all across the board, which is absolutely perfect because that means it's pretty much a no risk trade up. All right, let's see if we can continue that good luck here. We're looking for a Galil. Ooh. It's roughly a break even, you know what? It is what it is. And the trade ups don't stop with trade up number 6 right here. Honestly, trade up number 6 is a very good one to go ahead and grind out. We're heading on over to the CS20 collection. We're going to be looking for 10 of the exact same skins. Now for this one, we're going to be looking for minimal wear skins, 0.0875 or below on the float. It's a little bit restrictive, I will definitely say that, but the truth is, when we come down to our outcomes, you're going to see exactly why. I went with a 13-cent buy order for these ones. Coming down to the outcomes here, you can see exactly why. We're only going to be losing 33 cents with the agent, but we're going to be making a massive profit with all of the rest of the skins. Basically, you've got a massive opportunity, about an 80% chance to make profit here, and when you lose out, you're only losing the same as 1 win. Let's go get it. Here we are. Let's go ahead, see that CS20 money. Hey, it's not what we were looking for exactly, but we'll take it, it's still profit. Now if you're looking to take a risk, trade up number 7 is going to be right up your alley. We're heading on over to the Snakebite and the Danger Zone collection. 5 minimal wear skins from the Snakebite, 18 cents at a buy order for these ones, and 0.1 or below on the float. Not the easiest, but also not the hardest, definitely. The 5 remaining skins are going to be factory new from the Danger Zone collection. For these ones, I went with 21 cents at a buy order. You might have to bump that up a singular cent. You don't have a ton of profit with this one, but you can also go for a 0.04 or below on the float, so that's not too hard in that aspect. I say it's a risky one because coming down to our outcomes, we've only got a 20% chance of making profit and only a 10% chance of making a significant profit. That's because we're going for that AK slate. It's up a decent amount recently, and that's exactly what we're looking to capitalize off of. Everything else is going to be a pretty massive loss, so let's go get this money. Here we are, AK slate incoming, please. Let's see that. You had to figure it was going to go this way. That is not what we were looking for. Keeping with the theme of risky trade-ups, trade-up number 8 is going to be the exact same risk. It's only a 20% chance to make profit here because we're heading on over to the Prisma and the CS2 collection. This one, 5 field-tested skins from the Prisma, 0.2 or below on the float for these ones, and a 13-cent buy order is precisely what I went with for this one. And then we've got our 5 minimal wear skins. These are coming in from the CS2 collection, 0.1 or below on the floats for these ones, and a 14-cent buy order is what I personally went with. Coming down to our outcomes, we can see it's just a little bit more tame of a version than what we did previously just because it's so much cheaper. It's only $1.35, so we're looking to hit that op 8th risk. It's going to be about a $4 profit. It's going to be about a 10-cent profit if we hit the Desert Eagle, and it's going to be a pretty massive loss if we hit anything else, especially that Tech 9 or the MP5. Those are going to be almost all of our money. Let's go ahead and finally see a win. Alright, if you haven't dropped a like already, please do so, and... oh man, 0 for 2 on the high risk ones, but that's just exactly how it goes. Finally, the big daddy of them all, 140% profitability. We've got the StatTrak Recoil Collection trade up here. We're going to be looking for 10 field tested skins, 0.214 or below right here. This one is exactly what we're looking for in a no risk long-term trade up. We're obviously not guaranteed to make money, but the truth is we're making so much money when we hit and we're losing so little when we don't. It's such a great trade up. 52 cents on average is the profitability for only $1.30. Now for this one, coming down to our outcomes, if we can hit the Vent Rush, the Dragon Tech, or the Downtown, gonna be almost $1 at least, and when we're only doing a 13-cent buy order, we're gonna be in a great situation. Let's go ahead and let's see this final amazing trade up of today's video. Alright, for all the marbles right here, the last trade up of the video. If you're not dropped a like and subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing, and let's see it. Wow, that is not the way I wanted to end, but still, $9 trade-ups. We ended up making a decent profit. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Y'all know I couldn't leave you without at least one high-risk trade-up. This is going to be your standard Norse collection trade-up right here. We're going to be looking for a blue skin. We've got a decent 18% chance to hit it, and of course,